offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2-1.
The pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two down, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's outside. Now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jackson Chourio in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Onto O'Hearn, two. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Cal Raleigh. Ball one there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. One out in second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Ohtani takes his lead at third with one away. And now 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chourio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Dominic Canzone up next for the Red Sox. And that is out of play. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Justin Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
1 and 2's the count.
Well struck right field, going back, and brings it in at the wall. Will Smith to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour.
That one hit to right. Ohtani settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Here's Profar now. Swings through that.
0 and 1.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. Chourio on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brenton Doyle. Steele back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a quick out, number one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To the left side, but it is well foul. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out. Runner at second. And now it's Luis Garcia. Pitch misses. And it's 1-0. Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the third. And there's a ball. Lined into right. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Up next for the Pirates, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play. That one down the line, and foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Neto on at second with two down. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That smash towards center. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Paredes zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Neto makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one missed.
The ball.
The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Canzone goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Got him swinging. Here's Justin Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Garcia snags it for the second out. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one off the mark. Outside. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. 0-1. And that's fouled off. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Doyle swings through it for strike one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Luis Garcia. This one high in the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. On the ground to short, Crawford. The throw to first, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Skeens back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. Crawford over at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one.
And stepping in for Boston, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. To the right side. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now O'Neal Cruz. Just missed.
That's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. High fly ball out to left field. Ward has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Dominic Canzone.
Number 62, Robert.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 3.
Here's Turner now.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one is inside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Inside, just missed. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Into center. Cruz under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In there safely.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Runner takes off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Pitching to the right, number 26, David Smith.
Fouled off left side. Red Sox by 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. And now the count is even. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle. Late swing fouled off. And misses inside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
And it may be a long shot.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Bo Brisky.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. Broken bat, and it's popped up. O'Hearn puts it away, and that ends the inning. We go to the eighth. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there at the knees. 0-1. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. One up, one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Red Sox leading it by 2. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how...
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's long gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-4. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Ball one
No
there.
strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard liner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. So the tying run in scoring position now. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Burr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Yeah, they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So up next, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Out to short, Crawford. Fires over to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in Pittsburgh. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Garcia. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That's inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now Turner in on that right side. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is down low. That one missed.
2-1. Ball.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Come on and miss. Throw to second. Out by a mile. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So bottom of the ninth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Pavin Smith. Burr back to work. That's in there. Strike one. And ball one. To the right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Ohtani under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Swing and a chopper out to short. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike with the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Mike Trout up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Outside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Michael Kopech comes on now. Not even close there. Ball one.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 4 with a double. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Winning
strike.
run stands at second. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And the Pirates walk it off. And this one ends